Aloha everyone, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker and Owner, NextHome Paradise Realty here in Kona, bringing you another property tour. And today I have a home that has been outstandingly remodeled. It looks absolutely incredible. You're gonna love it. And it's got a few things that you're really gonna like. I gave you a little peek of that ocean view. It gets even better. We have the potential for two income streams. You have a lower level living area that you can use here, and then the main level upstairs, a large 2-car garage. We're going to start here with the garage. We're going to go upstairs, check out the inside, which is incredibly done. Come down here to the bottom, show you everything about the house. I'm going to give you my 3 favorite things about this one, and if I can find something I would change, I'll tell you that, but I'm not sure I will on this one. This has been an excellent remodel. So let's just start off with the garage. We got an oversized 2-car garage, and immediately you're going to see some attention to detail that you don't normally see. People don't usually do the nice window treatments and nice 6-inch baseboard in the garage. I mean, I see these things sometimes it's just super basic, and they did a little bit extra here. So I like that right off the bat. And we have a little extra storage area. This is perfect for me. You know, a lot of people, they'll put their bikes or whatever right here, so that's really good. And then you'll notice, starting off, got our nice black hardware here on our doors. And that's gonna give you a little bit of a hint on what we have coming. And now we're gonna work our way up the stairs. So they got the cables here on the side, and I like that because it's just sort of disappears because they continue that up here onto the lanai. And let's come over here and take a quick pan around. So you see how by having the cables there that you can see through it, it feels like it just sort of disappears, becomes invisible. There we go. Listen to the birds. You got a great ocean view. You have a couple houses, you're in a neighborhood, but nothing major, all the way into town there. And then down below, so this is artificial turf, and I like it because you don't have to mow it, and it just looks beautiful, and it pops really nice with that bright green. So you never have to worry about watering it. We got 2 ceiling fans out here, and I love the colors that they've done. We're starting to see this color a little bit on a few of our remodels. This sort of a dark, it's between a navy and a gray. I'm sure there's a name for it, and if you have it, let me know. With the white trim, excellent job on that. This home has been staged by Hualalai, and some of you will remember the listing that we had a few weeks ago, or about a month and a half ago, and that one has closed, where she did the staging on that one too. She does an excellent job on that. This furniture, all the stuff that's here, as far as the staging items, they are available. I can't decorate like this, but if you like the way this is decorated, you can just keep it. All right, and let's work our way inside. Pick it up in a moment. So coming in the front door, I mean, this is the look that people are going for these days. So take a second to take this all in. We got this nice large ceiling fan, recessed. Looks like those are LED lights. A couple pendants hanging down over there over the island, which looks absolutely outstanding. I believe we're looking at luxury vinyl plank flooring. And then this is my favorite, like when I get my house going, this is my favorite kind of countertop. I like this quartz look the best personally. Absolute favorite. So we got it down at counter level. Really nice job on that. You'll notice throughout the home we got this 6-inch flat baseboard. I think we're looking at 3.5-inch flat trim molding around our doors. So this is the look we're going for now. Shaker cabinets. Just everything is really smooth, minimal, but still really well done and tasteful on that. This is a Kitchenaid on our refrigerator, side by side with the freezer drawer. Kitchenaid down here on our dishwasher, and then Kitchenaid over here on our microwave and our oven. So check out these handles. Really nice with the black on there. Soft close. These are going to be soft close, like all those remotes, dovetail joints. Oh, building permit, because they just redid a bunch of stuff in here. I mean, you're basically getting a new home. That's one of the things that's really cool about it. And you know, they got the black handles and they matched it up. We've talked about some of this stuff before. This sort of slate color in here that we have on our appliances looks really good. And then they carried that over here, matching it up with the sink. Really nice job on that. And it's spin around. Plenty of storage in here with all of our cabinets down below. Really, really nice job. I like how that's a good deep one. Excellent work on that. Plenty of storage, no doubt about it. And then with the high ceilings in here, you feel nice and open. Over here to the side, we have our washer and dryer and our utility with some cabinets up top. Those look like 42-inch cabinets, good size on that. And now I should probably spin back around here. Sorry to make you guys dizzy, but I think we got 42-inch uppers on a couple of those right over here. So that's nice attention to detail, bit of an upgrade on that. And then right over here, we have our pantry. And then our living area. And again, you can get this, or you could hire her to decorate it for you. But you can get this stuff on the contract as well. Well, not on the contract, but with it. You can have it purchased. They'll just have a little price sheet for you. And they usually do it all or nothing when you're looking at having a stage. Okay, so nice bedroom in here. Nice job on the end tables. We got queen size beds. You got room for a king. Plenty of space, high ceilings, recessed light, ceiling fan. I mean, we're looking at about 8 feet, 8 feet from the end of the bed to the wall here with a slider going out to your own private lanai, not connected to that lanai. So this is just yours. And looks like we got 1x2 with super tight grout lines. Gray tile down there, that looks really sharp. I just realized I didn't check out the tile over there. That's 2x2 with really tight grout lines. Gray on the grout on that as well. And then you can see our awesome view from here on this lanai. Ceiling fan out here as well. So really nice job. And then looking at our sliders in here, I think we got vinyl, so those are going to last a long time. You know, you got the ocean down there. You get the big waves in the wintertime. We've had some sets already this year. You'll have mist coming all the way up the hill. And while it's not as bad here as it is down close to the ocean, you still get a bit of an effect from it. Wow, check out the size of that closet. Huge closet with a really nice built-in there. I like that a lot. And then the attention to detail. You know, we're going with black everywhere, so we got even on our hinges, on our doors. There I am today, guys. Aloha. So there's a boy. Okay, they've done a really super job. This is a gorgeous bathroom. So I like this nice, not just a typical, but nice custom look for this frame around the mirror there. And then this wallpaper, this textured sort of what do they call that? Is that like a linen wallpaper? Gray all the way up, looks great. And then this built-in, this is from Diandra Dickinson, by the way, listed by Diandra Dickinson, Venture Sotheby's. We've shown some of her properties before. Her and her husband have a contracting company here, Dickinson Construction. They do a great job. They're one of the best on the island, no doubt about it. And so she does a really good job on these. She does a lot of the design. She picks out how these things are going to look with the finishes. She told me this is restoration hardware. I'm getting down. This is like it's like a leathery sort of texture on this thing. It's really, really gorgeous. And that's a built-in on that. And then we got a very low threshold entry into our shower. Herringbone design on the tile going up on the side with horizontal on the front and the back. And the tile goes all the way up to the top, black fixtures. And then these, we're seeing more and more of this, just a big, thick piece of glass right here. Instead of doing any kind of a shower curtain or anything, or even a door, just because it keeps this whole thing feeling much more open. So not bad at all for that bedroom. Now we're going to come across the living area and check out our other 2 bedrooms. So let's go first to the back bedroom. They're set up with a couple twins in the corner. That's kind of interesting. Stage, those are inflatable beds, but you could do it that way. You could just have 1 twin. You can put a queen in here. You got a lot of setups that you can do on this. High ceilings with our ceiling fan. Same finishes that we're seeing throughout the rest of the house with the high baseboard, 6 inches. And we got our farm barn door slider into our closet. Nice job with that. And then one thing I noticed, and I asked Diandra about this because, you know, she knows. You know, it used to be you go buy a door at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, or if you have a house that's, you know, more than 4 or 5 years old, chances are you have a 6-panel design. There's like 6 squares, 3 in 2 rows. And then recently we've been seeing a lot of the 2-panel designs. So you'll have like this piece, it'll come across there, and there might be some sort of an arc on top. And this is what I would call a 1-panel or a shaker design. So just continuing that look of everything being smooth, flat, flush, 90 degrees. You know, you're not going to have bevels in here. You're not going to bullnose this. Yeah, really nice job on that. Corners, bullnose corners, they're out. We don't do them anymore. Now you'll still see them in homes because they were done for a really long time. But most of your nice new remodels nowadays, they're not going to have bullnose corners in there. Nice job. Got that tile over there again. Really nice built-in over here. Single basin sink for our shared bathroom. So upstairs here we got 3 bedrooms and 2 baths and an amazing kitchen living area. And then you have that awesome lanai outside, looking out and taking in our view. Total bedroom count on this comes out to 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,100 square feet with 564 square feet of exterior area. We got our slider and our front door going out there to the view. And now I'm going to go downstairs and show you what we have there. I like the work that they did here on the staircase. This nice stained wood looks super sharp. Super awesome on the view. I really like the job that they've done here. Little storage closet over here to the side. Nice little bonus area. So huge solar hot water heater with the electrical backup. So we got our gray box there. Boy, how big is this? That's got to be like 150 gallons or something. Got some shelving over here. So a great place, you know, if you're maybe part-timing here, maybe you're going to rent out upstairs and just come stay downstairs sometimes as a transition to this being your full-time Hawaii home. You might want to buy now, get these kinds of prices in, and stay down here when you come and visit, rent out the upstairs, let that pay for your mortgage or a big chunk of it. And then you could have that as your owner's lockout to keep your goodies in there, your beach toys, things like that. So you could use it as multiple income stream setup. You can live in the top and rent the bottom. You can live in the bottom, rent the top, live in the bottom part-time, rent the top. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can do in here. And then coming down here in the living room of the Ohana, or I'm sorry, can't say Ohana, lower level living area. There's a few realtors out there who heard me say Ohana and said, oh, you can't say that, Mike, because it actually does have a legal definition in Hawaii. Great job decorating on here again. So this is this kind of a thing right here, what I'm going to show you. This in Hawaii right now, you're probably looking at around $2,000 a month. Yeah. So we got 2 bedrooms down here, and you know, they didn't go cheap down on the lower level living area. And I see a lot of people do that because they think this is going to be a rental, you know, not a short-term vacation rental necessarily, but just a rental. And you know, we just want to get someone in there and we'll do it really cheap. They didn't do that here. I mean, this is the same bathroom pretty much that we have upstairs. Just above us, same tile, same fixtures, same sliding. So they did not go cheap down here. Same 1-panel shaker style door. Excellent work. And I like how they have this. So this is one thing that Hualalai does in her staging. She really gives you like, oh yeah, you can make this an art area. I mean, I'm in here and I'm like, I want to start painting. Now, I don't know how to paint. I would probably be awful at it. But just the idea that you could have this nice little space set up, really cool. Helps you kind of imagine what it could be. Oh, check out this nifty storage right here. I like that. And then over here to, you won't want to call it a kitchen because there's no stove. And that's what makes it legal, folks. I guess you could call it a kitchenette. As long as you don't have a cooking surface, you're okay on that. So we have our refrigerator. Plenty of space on there. Our freezer down below. Oh, really nice. Look, it's got the digital readout. So usually when I see people do the lower level living area that might be set up for a second rental, they're gonna get the Frigidaire $326 one that they have over there at Lowe's. They'll have like 30 of them in stock at all times. And people go really cheap on that stuff. They didn't do that here. And then, I know it probably doesn't seem like much, but having a washer dryer hookup for your lower level living area allows for true independence. So if you are gonna stay down here and you're gonna come and go, you know, I've been in places and I've seen them myself where it just, you know, you're gonna have to decide who's using the laundry what day. Here you don't have to do this. And then I like this, you got your screen or your shades right there inside, ready to go. Okay guys, time for my 3 favorite things about the property and the one thing I would change. I can tell you right now, I can't think of anything to change. I took a break in the video. I still couldn't come up with anything. So here are my 3 favorite things about the property. Number 1, new construction. And we don't see that very often in our market these days. And the reason is they're not approving new subdivisions. So you have to find one-off lots that are in established areas. And so what's really nice about this is that it's built, but everything around you is already built. So you're not gonna have new construction going on around you for the next 3 to 5 years, all that dust, all that noise, and you got a new house built in 2022. So that's my number 1 favorite thing. My number 2 favorite thing is the flexibility that this house provides. Let me just go through the different things that you can do. You can say, I'm gonna rent out upstairs and I'm gonna rent out downstairs. I'm gonna get $3,500 a month off that and $2,000 a month off this. I'm just giving you numbers that I think are about right. It could be more, it could be less. Talk to a property manager and I can put you in touch with one. You could say, I'm gonna live upstairs and rent this out and have that pay a good chunk of my mortgage. You could say, you know what? I'm only here for 4 months of the year a few times and this is gonna be a transition for me to get to Hawaii. So I'll stay here and then rent out the upstairs. And now I got somewhere to stay, got a place to call my own. I got my own little private lockout over here. I'm set. And then when I come to Hawaii in 5 years, 3 years, whatever it is, I'll move upstairs and maybe I start renting this out as a hosted rental even, who knows? Got a lot of flexibility there. Multi-generational living, yep. Mother-in-law unit or kids unit. There's just a lot of flexibility that this house gives you that we're not seeing much of on the market these days. So that's my second favorite thing. My third favorite thing, even though you know the whole house is new, my third favorite thing is just the way they did the kitchen. That's exactly what I would like to do if I had the opportunity to remodel my home, which I think I'd have to maybe buy this and rent this for 3 months or so. I don't know. I'd have to find somewhere to live to get my place remodeled. But I would do it exactly like that. And since I can't give you the one thing I would change, I'm just gonna give you my 4th favorite thing, and that's the ocean view, particularly from up on the lanai. Outstanding in this area. You're at a great elevation. This has got all the check boxes checked. So I hope you've liked this. If you have, click like and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon.